Working.
You're live.
Are we sure?
Nope.
Nothing's happening here. I don't know. Is it working? I don't know. Hello, if you can see us. I don't know.
Hello.
Oh, I think it's working. Okay, it's working. Hey, there we go.
Holy moly.
Holy moly. Okay. Guys, welcome to the Merry Boozers RC channel that are in here tonight. We have all our new setup here, so new lights, new microphones, so hopefully everybody can hear us great. Dad's here tonight, drove over so he could be in the show tonight with us with our new airplane here. Lori's been working hard on the t-shirts designs all week. We actually just figured out we have unlocked stickers, so we're going to make the patches as stickers so you can put them on your airplane as nose art or whatever else you would want. So be watching for that this week. It's going to be really cool.
And Papa
has been working very hard.
On a whole new line of stickers. This time it's nose art.
Yep, girlies.
Girly nose art.
So those are going to be fun.
Give me some of them, Lori. Yeah. We'll show them to them.
Just safe for work
yeah,
one.
Well,
we have a couple that aren't safe for work. Yeah, that's fine as long as they're clothed. So hello everybody that's in.
There's only two.
Hopefully this is looking good.
But that's a sample of what Papa's been working on. So you get that on your t-shirts too. We do have some that's a little risque.
Yeah, we have some more risque ones.
And the risque ones.
Yeah, YouTube does not like those, so we're gonna take it easy on those. But
yeah, they're not like if you went to the strip joint.
They're not that bad,
not
but,
that bad,
but you know, they're a little more risque.
World War II nose art. They were a little.
I don't know what she's showing them.
But anyway. So anyway, that's what I'm working on.
So yeah, definitely check it out. We did put a link in the description to our Teespring store. We have squadron patches hitting. We're going to be making t-shirts with that, and we're going to be making stickers out of everything you see on there. You're going to be able to buy it. We're thinking about a 3-inch sticker, so you'll be able to use it as a nose art on your airplanes, or you can put it on your car, your flight box, whatever you want to do with it. I know not everybody wants to spend $22 on a shirt, so we're trying to make some stickers so it's a more cost-effective way for you guys to get it. If you do buy a shirt, thank you very much. They're supporting the channel. We've had a couple guys buy them, so thank you very much for that, for the guys that have.
Let's give you a little bit of time, what time limits this is. It takes me a day to make one of those patches. Now, Lori has to come back over here and do her computer graphics with it. Then we have to put it up on the store. So it could be a while before you see them. I'm just giving you a preview of what's coming up. So anyway.
Dave says he's going to give us $5 and a hug so we can get a shirt.
Right.
Kevin's ordered 3 shirts. Yeah, we're excited. We've ordered shirts too. We just haven't got them yet. We're really excited to see them.
Yeah, we're right around the corner, I think, guys, from getting them. I think the last when I ordered Kevin.
Did you show Dolly?
When I ordered Private Pilot Ryan's shirt, it took about 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. It depends on when they're printing and that kind of thing. So they're not just turnarounds.
I can't show.
Oh yeah, we can't show Dolly tonight, but we have one that's Dolly Parton, very risque, and it says Dolly Parton me. It's great.
No, it says hello, Dolly.
Oh, hello, darling.
It says Parton me.
Oh, it's great. It's great, guys.
It comes out of the blue to me. You know, I don't know.
So hopefully everybody can hear us good. We've got a boom mic right over our heads tonight. Hopefully y'all can hear us really good. We've got a new camera, new lighting. We're really stepping up our game is what we're trying for here. So tonight, the star of the show is the F-15 Eagle 64 millimeter from E-Flite. I've seen a couple videos coming out this week of this new airplane. It looks like a ball. Looks like it's super easy to take it off. It's got the safe mode in it, which a lot of guys are using with Safe Select. So you can put it in safe mode, start the motor, and throw it, and it'll fly right out for you without having to worry about it doing one of these crazy numbers. If you've ever done a throw-em airplane, you never know sometimes what's going to happen when you throw it. And it's kind of hard sometimes when you're by yourself if you don't have a friend to throw your airplane for you. This takes it out of it. I mean, these guys are taking it and just tossing it straight up like that, and the plane will go and fly out. So I really think it's going to be a neat one. This airplane does not have retracts, but it's also a very small airplane, and it's very economical. I forgot to look up how much it is. I think it's $149. I did make sure Ryan has this on his Amazon store, so if you guys enjoy the build tonight and see the airplane and want one, you can go straight to the link that's in the description of this video, and Pilot Ryan's Amazon store is on there, and this probably is the first airplane that is going to show up when you click on it. Anyway, guys, let's start. Oh, there we go. And Pilot Ryan just popped in, and this is a 4S airplane, not a 3S. It says it right here on the side of the box. I actually looked that up a minute ago. It's 4S 2200.
Then I noticed last night that we airbrushed.
Yeah. So Brian made an airbrush listing also on the store, guys. So if you've been watching any of the Boozer live painting videos, we have teamed up with Ryan to get you. Ryan, I don't know if you know, since you're in here tonight, what the price is for the whole kit. You might pop that down in there, and feel free to throw you a link, Ryan. Lori, as you watch the live chat too, if you see some of the guys from the Pilot Lounge, don't feel bad about putting some moderators in here tonight too.
All right.
I noticed we have 30 guys in the room, so if we got some guys that are the old friends, let's get some moderators going. So anyway, guys, I'm going to start getting the box opened up. We're going to lay the parts out for you. Hopefully everything's good tonight. Dad, if you want to just stay there for a second. Ooh, I almost knocked my radio off. I would have cried.
I'm good.
Oh, sorry. Let me stay low. I forgot the microphone's right above me, so if I'm standing right beside it, it's probably really loud.
We've got a lot of buffeting.
Is there a lot of buffering
That's what I'm saying. Dave Kowalski says there's a lot of buffering.
Dave, what you might do if it's buffering for you is a lot of people having that issue. If not, you might hit F4 on your keyboard. It'll actually refresh your browser. Sometimes in these live videos, you might have to do that.
No, it's buffering. I got another one that says it's buffering.
It's buffering for a couple guys now. What the heck? Well, we ran test runs a couple times last night.
Get that box open.
We're trying, guys. We're trying. I don't know what's going on if it starts buffering.
Dennis Farley says it's buffering for him.
Oh, no.
F5 is refreshing.
Oh, F5. Sorry, not F4. I thought it was F4. Well, I'm going to start sliding the box open.
RC says me too.
A couple people are coming in clear, though.
Oh, no. I don't know what's going on, guys. We have great internet. We upgraded that, too. I have 200 meg internet, so we shouldn't be buffering.
Deuces Wild says it's buffering for him, too.
Well, darn it.
We're trying, guys.
We're trying, guys. This is challenging. All right, that's all you get. We're not going any further. You're only getting the box. Not really.
Next video.
Okay, let me grab a knife so I can cut this tape open.
F5 is refreshed.
It says Dave RC.
Is what?
Catch up.
Phantom.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, F5.
Okay, Deuces Wild says it's working good now.
Phantom. Oh, yeah. Okay. So working good now? I don't know. YouTube is in the process of migrating their servers right now, and I can't promise. And the YouTube Live is actually still in a testing phase, so I can't promise it's actually on our end.
Well,
I'm hoping not.
Bob the Good says he hit F5 and no buffering now, so maybe
it just needed a refresh. Okay, guys. The other thing, we are not using our phones anymore. This is all getting pumped through our computer, so this should be really good. All right, here we go. Ooh, new airplane smell. Ooh, that one's actually pocketed in there. All right, hang on.
Dennis Farley said if you don't get it out of the box, he's going to come see you.
All right, guys, here it comes. So we got the wings coming out. Bombs. I'm going to kind of just lay these here. We're going to get rid of the box here in a second. Fuel tank, not a bomb. Huh? All right. Nose cone. The tip of it is actually plastic on this nose cone, too. We might try and build this here in a minute. We're going to see what it actually takes, or assemble it, I should say.
This might be a whole lot of building.
This might be a little bit more than 4 screws. This might be 6. All right, guys, the part you've been waiting for. Here's the fuse. There it is.
It says strange paint scheme.
It is. This one is, I I forgot what they call this. It's like a digital camo, but I think it's an Arctic camo. Y'all see that good? Or does that look good on camera?
Looks great.
Bottom.
Looks beautiful.
Dave
It actually
Garcia
has-
said it's really cute.
It is. It's little bitty.
so
It's
cute.
got the detailed
Which way is
tail
this?
cones.
That way or this way?
The other way.
Oh, that looks good.
Oh yeah, that looks
Oh,
right,
that
doesn't it?
looks good.
There you go. So magnetic nose cone. All right. I'm going to try not to do this and be super loud as I stand up, guys. I got a couple more parts to grab out of the box, and then we can get this white foam out of our way.
They say it's a Smurf scheme.
The Smurf scheme, right. Well, you guys, this week we're doing a full repaint video on the channel. So if there's something you don't like the paint job
Miles
of,
says it's a Splitter Sky camo, whatever that is.
we got a sticker sheet in here,
Splinter camo.
bunch of no step stickers,
We have
and
28 online right now.
a bag of parts.
I haven't
all right,
seen
guys.
Ronnie on the scale.
He's in there. I saw Ryan earlier. Wheels. All right, I think I can get rid of this foam now. Ah. All right, that's everything out of the box. So let's lay it out here in front of us, guys.
And Carlos Rodriguez says it's an aggressor squadron out of Las Vegas.
Cool. So there's the wheels. They are not retractable on this model. I'm just trying to lay some stuff out, guys, so y'all can see it. Can you see that good on the table, Lori?
Definitely looks perfect.
Awesome.
Kowalski says he's not really interested in it. It's too small for him.
It is a little airplane, guys. But, you know, not everybody can afford the $500 airplane.
Yeah, but
Um,
everybody's rich.
so this is a good, I would say this would probably be a good starter airplane. Maybe not starter as far as a trainer or nothing, but
Yeah.
you've been flying for a while. You've gone through the P-51 and you've gone through that and you want to get into a small jet. With AS3X in this, I'm sure it's going to fly like a bigger airplane. We had the little UMX pits and it blew me away how good that airplane flew. And I've seen videos of this flying and I have a feeling it's going to be the same way.
Sorry, guys, I'm not trying to look. I'm just trying to read it to Wesley.
It's
so if
okay.
I'm looking down,
I'll let you know.
excuse me.
Yeah, you can look back up, Dad.
Oh,
There's
okay.
Lori's watching.
Okay.
So Dad's getting used to the whole YouTube and things still, but thank you. Thank you guys for coming tonight. I mean, we know it's your Sunday night. We're trying to give you some good shows. Small spar. I guess we're going to just kind of start fitting this thing together real quick.
You're not
It's
gonna
pretty
read
tight it
me.
together.
You know me.
Yeah.
Don't forget that spar.
Don't forget to put your spar in. But, you know, I'm going to kind of dry fit it together, guys. We'll probably do a full video on building it. But I don't know if we're really going to need it.
We have a request.
Okay, what's your request?
Papa Boozer needs to bust a move.
Bust a move, Papa Boozer.
I already did. That's it.
I'm going to just slide this thing together kind of quick here, guys. Let's see. That don't want to slide in there. So we can get a...
Kyle just got one.
I've seen a lot of guys getting these right now, actually. Let's go and plug it in.
I don't see why y'all smell all this smell stuff.
You don't smell it. You're old. You can't smell it anymore.
Okay, I guess I got the smell.
Let's show them the battery bay real quick, actually, before I get the wings and everything on this.
Here's the
Canopy.
That's how big it is. About as big as my nose.
There is the inside, guys. It's a little tight. You're going to be able to get a 2200 in there, but not much more. This is definitely a smaller airplane.
Not much detail on the cockpit, but it does have a pilot.
Yep. Somebody find out the exact price on this airplane yet? I think it was $149.
What?
Oh, yeah, she's going to hold the cockpit up there.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Lori's going to bring the cockpit over there so y'all can actually get a better
Is there
detail.
a delay on here? Is that
Yes.
one? Oh,
I paused it earlier. Here, we'll take this and go over here.
maybe that's why that's why I asked Ryan twice last night. He answered it, but
So I'm going to slide the
check
wings
out
together
there.
real quick. I could put it on the stand, guys, but I think with this little guy, it's easier to just hold it and start piecing it together here. All right, slide the wings in.
179.99.
it'll work.
$179.
Gotta get the wires.
I'm just kind of piecing it together
Oh,
right now,
piecing it together.
so we can just get an overall view of it. All right.
You don't plug it in, just stick it in. That's what she said.
That's what she said. That's right. Sorry, guys. It's kind of awkward to put one of these together on camera. Plug the servo horn in. It's
Bob
pretty
the Good says, let's see it fly. Chunk it.
All right, let's chunk it across the room. See it fly.
See what the hell.
Right.
I guess that's as far as it goes.
That's just how it goes.
That's just how it goes.
I might have to fiddle with that a little bit.
That don't fit up in there anymore.
It says just take your time, don't rush yourself.
Well, we're just going to piece it together real quick, guys. I'll sit down and actually finish putting it together here in a minute with the screws. It does look like, is this an elevator or is this a?
That's the, yeah.
Oh, yep. Those got a screw on. So it does not come with the elevators on. So you are going to have to put your linkages on the back.
Comes with two separate servos.
And it actually looks like this does not. I think you're going to have to glue these on.
No,
They don't.
there's a screw there.
No.
No.
I think you actually have to glue these on. It's been a while since
There's
I've seen a kit
strip
where you
somewhere.
have to glue. Yep, it's not painted. I have a feeling you have to glue these on. Darn it! Don't they know we don't build anymore? All we do is screw stuff together.
What's this?
What's this gluing stuff?
Yep, you do.
Yep, you do. So, guys, something I did not know.
Glue.
Something I didn't realize. We're going to need some CA glue to put the elevators on. But there you go. You can at least kind of start seeing how the plane looks.
And
Let's
you
just
see the missile
now the missiles have.
with the racks.
Yeah, because they have the little detent on them like most of them. You know, it's going to be fun. This actually has the same detent as all the free wing planes. I have a feeling we can put some big missiles on this plane for fun. But unfortunately, I did not realize we were going to have to do some gluing. But here you go. You can at least get kind of a general idea of how it looks now.
Does this thing have a rudder?
It does not have a rudder. This is yank and bank only, guys. Elevator, aileron, and that's it. So there it is. You can at least kind of see it together there. We'll have to glue the tail on and then put our linkages together, but at least you can kind of get a view of what it looks like. It's a cute little guy. You know, anybody that has the...
I don't know if I'd use foam tack on that or not.
Yeah, you could probably use foam tack. You're just going to have to let it set for a lot longer than if you did CA with a kicker. Because CA and a kicker, it's going to be instant. Foam tack will hold the world too. You can foam tack these on. You know, the other thing most of you guys have, I don't know where some is right now, but the little glue you get in all the kits of all these free wing airplanes and everybody else that came with the little white tube of glue, glue them on with that if you got it. That stuff is great. I don't know why guys don't use it when it's in the kit. It's basically foam tack, but it's free with your airplane. So don't throw those little tubes away. That's probably what I'm going to end up gluing these on.
You know
with.
what it reminds me of is when I was a kid and I used the model glue.
That it came in the red tube. Testers made it, I think.
Yeah. Model glue.
It does. It smells just like that stuff that you used to glue your airplanes together with when you were building models. But, you know, what I would say this looks a lot like is if you've seen any of the free wing 64 millimeter jets, I mean, it's comparable to all of those. It's a neat airplane. The paint job is definitely different. I actually have the big F-15 also out in the garage. We haven't got a chance to fly it yet. It's coming. But anyway, we didn't realize we were going to have to glue those on. So I don't know if I'm going to put this together right now. I also have to glue these on. I haven't seen a kit from E-Flite do glue together stuff in a while, but it does. It's not a big deal, guys. I'm not trying to make it out like it's a big deal that I got to glue it on. It's just, it takes a little bit, and I want to make sure I get them right when I do it. I don't want to do this on the live chat. But is there any other questions about the airplane tonight, guys? We're going to be flying it on a 2200 4-cell for guys that are coming in later in the chat. I'm sure the book gives the proper CG, but we'll let you know what we actually end up flying it at once we do. It looks like it came with little rockets too, but I didn't see those in there. Yeah.
Dennis Farley says the new glue doesn't have the same effect as the old tester's glue.
No. Well, you know
what he's meant.
Yeah.
I remember getting high when I was a kid sitting in there going,
It
whoa, but I
shows.
wasn't smelling it. I mean, I wasn't sticking it up my nose.
I don't know if you have to order them separately, but it shows in the instruction manual there should be some little rockets in this thing.
One of them says, "Do the Viper only screws?" The Viper is only screws.
Yeah, we have a Viper also. We're probably going to put that together next week for you guys. And I know that that one is screwed together and it should go really fast. But, I mean, honestly, there's not much to putting this together. It amazes me nowadays the quality of what you get and how easy it is to do this. I mean, I complained a second ago about having to glue these on. You glue these on, put your control horns on, and you're ready to fly.
You know,
I mean,
the
that's
big
amazing.
question for me is how well does it fly? Is it slow, or is it, like we've always talked about? You said, 3-cell, it's kind of sluggish. 4-cell, it goes like
so
it should be.
I can tell you right now, this looks just like the little F-15 FMS made. And it was 3-cell, but I've seen videos of this on 4-cell, and it looks like it is fast. But it looks like it has the power that you can actually sit there and get this one in high alpha and then still be able to pull out of it. The little free wing planes were all 3S as far as I know. I think every one of their 64 little ones are 3S. And I love my Lipish. And funny enough, guys, let me grab it real quick.
The thing that I'm saying is that I like one that will fly at a reasonably, let's say, half throttle, and it's good flight characteristic, but I really like one that can go from that all the way to kind of the burner. You get both schemes there for both, but you can get some that's just flying on stall, and I don't like that.
There you go. If you got a Lipish and you want to know how big this is, it's exactly the same wingspan as a Lipish. So put that into perspective. Guys that have this, I know some of the guys at the field have a really hard time seeing this airplane. I don't know if we're going to have the same issues with that.
40 viewers right now.
Awesome. We've got 40 viewers in here tonight. That's probably our highest we've ever had.
Yeah, well, yeah, it sure is. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate you again being here. I really like this little plane. I have a feeling I'm going to love it. The cool thing about this airplane too, guys, is if you got a big open space around the house and you can't always go to the flying field, this is going to be an airplane you're going to be able to fly outside without a runway and all that. This is a park jet. The cool thing about the smaller size is this is something you're going to be able to fly at a park somewhere where you can't fly, within reason, be safe if you're flying at a park. But this is something small enough that you're going to be able to fly it, whether the wind's down the runway or directly crosswind, because you throw it into the wind and you go to fly. And, I fly my Lipish a lot of times when I won't fly my other airplanes because we can throw it right into the wind in a direct crosswind and have a ball. And when I want to land, I just come across the runway and land right out in the grass. This is going to be the same thing. I will probably end up not using the wheels on this airplane. It has them, but something about a jet with wheels hanging off of it, and that's a lot of weight right there.
If you had a hard
surface, yeah,
that you're gonna tear it up, put wheels on it.
But if you're gonna land it in grass, they don't really tear them up. I mean, look, I've flown the poop out of this one, and this is from our Geotex runway, but I put a piece of tape across here and it protects the bottom. I'd say do the same thing to this one and throw it, and you don't got to worry about that. Yes, ma'am.
What is that little piece sticking out below?
This right here, this is where you plug the nose wheel in, is what that is. I don't know if it's loose or not. Probably not, but that is going to be your nose gear steering, what you would call, I don't know what you'd call it, but it's got a set screw on it. You put your nose wheel in there, and then the, hang on, let me pull these off real quick. So we got the look of what it's going to look like. So these are going to just clip in here.
And two screws, there's a piece of plastic.
It goes in there, and then a piece of plastic goes over these. Actually, they probably go like that. But yeah, these are going to pop in here, and then a piece of plastic goes over them. So you can take them on and off if you want to do one day where you're hand tossing it, and then the next day you're out a place that's got a paved area, a parking lot or whatever, you'll be able to take it off there. But the videos I've seen of how easy this one is to hand launch, it's going to be easy. And it's pretty light too, honestly.
Yeah, there's nothing there. I mean, there really isn't.
ESC cooling wise, the ESC real quick, I'm going to show them. ESC's right here, open vents right underneath it, and you do have fan access right here. So you're going to be able to fix it if you have an issue. It is screwed in and not glued in, so you're going to be able to get into the fan if you need to. There's no cheater holes in it, which kind of surprises me. No cheater hole on the bottom of this airplane.
Well, it's got these two big ducts in front, so maybe
and the duct design looks really good. Let's get a view of it from the front if y'all haven't got a chance at that. What? Like that? There we go. Lori said that I'm lined up good now. Hey, go turn your phone off, Lori. Anyway, any other questions so far? Somebody's good at hand toss.
He said, I hope, yeah, it's got 2 set screws in the nose gear rod. So you can take this completely off so it's not sticking down.
Right.
Yeah, it'll come off.
And guys that are going to fly this all the time hand tossing it, you might even take the servo out of the nose. Save a little weight on the airplane and then keep a servo for if you have another servo go bad in the airplane.
Yeah, the servos.
And if you know you're never going to be using the wheels, you might take this out and keep it as in there. Yep.
This right here.
Yep, it is. So, or I'd buy this with rudders on it. To be real honest, I don't think it would be worth the time to put rudders on this airplane. I was thinking about taking that servo and putting a rudder, but you'd have to have 2 servos in the tail to put rudders in it. So I just don't think it'd be worth doing that. But, you know, I mean, little as it is, I bet this thing is going to be a ball to fly. I can't get the canopy on, but, you know, it comes with some pretty decent little scale details. You get your drop tanks. What's throwing me off a little bit, I don't know if you have to order them separately, but it actually shows here in the book that they're supposed to be rockets. And I don't see them. See rockets.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
So maybe I missed them in here, but I don't think I did.
They glued to the other thing.
Anybody know if the rockets were supposed to come with this? Because they're definitely not in there. Maybe you got to buy the rockets separately. Anyway, guys, we just wanted to get it unboxed for you tonight. We're going to do a quick, I mean, the build video won't be much more. You get it. You're going to glue these on, put your control linkages on, and we're going to test to make sure the CG is good with our cruise-in stand that we have sitting right over there, just off camera right now. So anyway, you kind of get that. So did anybody fly anything this weekend? Any maidens? Any great stuff go up? I've got the Flex Jet all repainted now, and I'm hoping maybe to fly it tomorrow or one day this week. I did end up actually putting an afterburner in the Flex Jet also now, so that is going to be a fun video. I did the full repaint. I'm getting ready to put that out Wednesday. She's got a question for me.
How many blades on the fan?
I don't know. I think it is actually a 12-blader. It is. This is a 12-bladed fan. Just looking in there. It might be a 11, but I think it's a 12 without getting the book out. Let's see. You want to look in there while I'm talking? See if you can find out how many it is. But just looking in there, it looks like a 12-blader. Like I said, we've got the repaint done. If you want, I'll give you a quick sneak peek of the Flex Jet Cockpit. I actually have hacked and slashed that thing like crazy. Lori, the actual stock cockpit is sitting beside it. If you want to show that first and then show what it went to. I had a ball with this, and I showed you exactly how to do it with any airplane you want. The piece is sitting right there beside it. So if you've never done something like this, it's a lot of fun. You take one of these that, like the new E-Flite F4. A lot of guys last night were guys last night were complaining that it only comes with one pilot in it. Well, the cool thing is this is foam. Cut it, get your putty out, show them. This is the original Canopy. This is what the original inside of the Flex Jet looked like. It had a little seat, had a stick. I stole the stick to put in the new cockpit, and there was no stickers on the dashboard, nothing. So that was the one thing in that airplane that I just couldn't stand the way it looked at. So here is the new Canopy after I've gone crazy. Turn around the other way because there's more stuff on this side. There you go. Here it comes. And there it is. And kind of show them around the inside of it. So I made ejection handles. I put a pilot in it. I've fitted all the foam in there. I even gave him some little papers to be looking at. So, you know, make sure y'all check out that video this week. It's going to be pretty cool. And like I said, I also added an afterburner in the back of the Flex Jet. So, you know, the stuff in the back, did you find
11.
11. It's an 11-bladed fan. We just found it in the book.
No, I counted the blades
on this one. This one is not a 12 blade, it's an 11.
Ooh.
Just to straighten that out. But on the Flex Jet, that's pretty cool. You can actually pop the canopy off. I haven't glued it on if they want to see it without the glass in the way. There you go. I just kind of had a good time with it though. So the tricks of doing it, I'm going to be showing you this week. There you go. There it is without the glass in the way. I just had some fun. I called that the flex capacitor behind the guy's head just for funny. But, you know, instead of having dead space in there, I just kind of put some wires and things. I'm going to teach you how to do this, guys. It's not hard. It just takes a little time. If you've got a little bit of willpower and time, you can do any of those like that. And we're going to be doing more live videos on painting and everything. I know you guys really enjoyed that. So, like I said, the Flex Jet, it was a full repaint, so I'm going to show you that. We have, they're sitting here somewhere, the Cali graphics for the A10. We're going to do the, what year is it? It's the 100-year anniversary of D-Day.
D-Day or something.
It's a brown tube around here. You've seen it probably before, though. It's got the big red devil across the side. We're going to show you how to make that airplane, too. So we're going to repaint our big free-wing A10 with the 100-year of D-Day anniversary. I think that's what it is. It's green and gray.
Is that it right behind
right here? There it is. Cali graphics. If you ever order from them, there's what they look like. But we just got those in today. This is all the stickers for doing that repaint. It's going to have invasion stripes. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, guys, thank y'all so much for coming again.
We're going to Joe Nall. And
yeah, we will be at Joe Nall if anybody's coming this year.
And we've decided on taking the...
We're going to make sure we take the Boozer this year to Joe Nall.
B24.
I'll probably end up taking the Flex Jet. We're still trying to figure out what all we can fit in the RV if we take the wings off and things. But we're going to try and bring a lot of these custom airplanes. If you guys are there and want to see some of the Boozer stuff up close and personal, you're going to see it there. Maybe the T45.
We've got so much.
We've got piles and piles and piles of stickers to give out at Joe Nall this year. I know some of the guys in the chat have sent me pictures of their customized airplanes. What? Oh, okay. It sounds bad when I touch that.
Yes.
Sorry. I did not know it sounded bad when I touched that. The microphone's touching it. Sorry. So we've got piles and piles of those to give out this year at Joe Nall. So if you come by and meet us there, it'll be cool. I know some of the guys have sent me videos or pictures on Facebook of their customized boozered out airplanes where they've dotted it and everything. We've been trying to send stickers out to the guys that have done that to us. You know, we're trying to really enjoy this hobby with everybody. The neat thing about this YouTube thing is getting to know you guys. You know, it's funny, we go in the pilot chat and now y'all are coming into our videos and we've gotten to know a lot of you. Dennis Farley comes to mind. He sent me pictures and he's asked questions and everything. And I've got to talk to a lot of you guys, which has been really neat. I know Dad's more kind of in the background on that stuff. He doesn't keep up with the social media side of it as much, but you know, I always show him whenever you guys send a picture like that, and he gets a kick out of getting to see that. So thank you again.
I'm the guy in the background.
Yeah, but you know what? It's been really fun. It's gave me and Dad something to kind of reconnect with. I mean, we play airplanes a lot now, and I think Mom it drives her crazy sometimes how much airplaning we do. But
well, tonight I've been doing these patches for 10 days, and every time I get a moment, I'm in there in my little room. And she doesn't understand it at all.
Right.
She thinks I'm completely an idiot.
An idiot going crazy in there. What are you doing? Painting on my patches some more.
So go ahead and what